Okay, let's see here. Are we live? Looks like we're live. Alright. Greetings, Vaughn. I'm Interrogator Rosariwas at Tash Simulating Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and welcome to Looking Cute and Some Gaming, a coming at you live from the grim dark future, currently broadcasting from the hive world of Virago. And today we're gonna be continuing to paint, or not paint, no painting today. We're gonna continue to play Tales of Iron, where we play a lovable little Skaven prince fighting the evil Slan. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit load. Hopefully I haven't forgotten how to play the game since last week. If so, you might watch me struggle for a bit. Last time on Tales of Iron. Okay, let's see. Do I remember how to play? Cast the sword. That's the heavy weapon. Okay, actually having the heavy weapon slows me down. Well, I didn't realize I could break stuff around here. Jump. Slide, slide, sippity slide. Okay, what was the mission? Okay, I think we have to fight that down there, because I think we are trying to save up some gold to fix up, I believe the blacksmith forge, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Okay, we already have somebody joining into the stream. We have No Mana Man. Hey, thank you for coming, No Mana Man. Hopefully, you're not missing out on painting. The painting was actually looking pretty good. I couldn't quite tell what the model he was painting was, but it looks really nice. And the God Emperor of Man saying salutaciones ex trono aureo. I'm gonna try to figure out Latin by way of Spanish. Salutations from the Shining Throne. Or Golden Throne, I guess. Because Aureo is almost like aura. So, I figure it's like shining. But it ain't gold shine, so maybe that's why I think maybe it's a golden throne. But yeah, welcome. Hopefully you had some fun today watching me play a little Skaven prince. And the God Emperor of Man says, it means greetings from the Golden Throne. Okay, so I was really there. I feel like I got it. Come on, sit down. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to remember what the I think firing was with LB. Nope. This is block. Is it Y? Yeah, Y. And down was the poison. Oh, no! Well, I messed up. Oh well. Okay. LB was the bud juice. Oh, you dirty rat. Right, let's try that again, this time without falling. Nope! Alright, I gotta figure out how to go down the ladder without falling. There we go.
Just when Reggie thought he was done, Robin arrived to tell him he found another nest.
But yeah, how's everybody's week been? Or this weekday? Because I saw a lot of you yesterday. Okay, so there's another nest down that way. Well, there's a save point over there, so I guess that's where we gotta go. Oh, you hit me hard. The good thing is, at least these guys provide healing when you kill them. And we got Hecaton saying, hey there, Rosario Riosard. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just getting a little bit of gaming in today. I know I've been saying that I was gonna do it again, but I haven't been able to do it since Tuesday of last week. So finally getting in some more again. Hopefully, the life of a Skaven prince is a fun one for you guys to watch. I wonder if by the end of this run, maybe I can do a little Skaven model of what my character ends up looking like. Oh, the God Emperor of Man asked me. Well, Hecaton was saying hello to you, so I think that's what's going on there. Okay, so right now we're supposed to be fighting mosquitoes, but I don't feel like I'm decked out for fighting the mosquitoes. Oh no, I am. Okay, you gotta keep going to the right. Wait, did I save when I stopped over there? I feel like I didn't. Let me go ahead and save before I have to keep, at least do this all over again. Gonna save scum my way to victory.
The Mousey nest was packed with eggs. Robin hoped they'd survive to tell the story. There's no doubt it'd be a fine one.
We're gonna make it. Don't worry, Robin. Ooh, you bastard. Alright, looks like this is worse than the one we have. So we're gonna start. Ooh. Weighs less. But I kinda want it. It's like a spear. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and equip that.
His kingdom was being rebuilt on dead bugs.
Ooh, nice. A thrust weapon. Alright, so we gotta go back up. We'll save and then we'll go up. And we made it. And we got J. Ray Henry saying howdy. How you doing, J. Ray? Have a good week? What you been up to? Missed you on the stream yesterday, but I figure you had some more important things to do. But hey, thank you for coming today. Today we're continuing to play Tales of Iron. We're playing the little Skaven Prince. And we're fighting Tyranids now with the Mozzies. Hey, happy to hear it. J-Way says he's doing well. What you been up to? Some more Mozzies have infested the sewers. They have already hatched, and even the hatchlings are deadly.
More Mozzies. These ones slammed the floor with such power it made the whole room shake.
Sounds deadly. Okay, I'm all up on the poison. So I guess I don't need any more of that. Let me go ahead and top up on bug juice. Yes, we're all up. J. Ray says painting Skaven and the Redemptor Dreadnought. I almost, for a second there, I thought you were saying that you were painting a Skaven in a Redemptor Dreadnought. And that sounds pretty badass. But that's pretty cool. What's your paint scheme for both? Alright, so we're going back down there again. Yeah, whenever carrying the heavy weapon, I slow down. And the God Emperor of Man asks, is it powered by Warpstone, Jay? I'm telling you, the idea of a Warpstone-powered Redemptor Dreadnought driven around by a Skaven sounds very, very, very cool. Yeah, I am Max. Though I'm wondering that maybe the spear, the two-handed spear, might not be the best weapon for the Mozzies. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the best weapon. J-Ray says, Dread is gonna be red with purple right arm and leg. Rats are gonna be brown and red. And then he says, y'all have really cool ideas though. I might have to buy another Dreadnought to do that. I mean, it seems like very fitting for Skaven. I mean, what would then be very technologically advanced for Warhammer Fantasy? So I wouldn't be surprised. The God Man that says probably has a 50-50 chance of blowing up. And J-Ray, as far as your Redemptor Dreadnought, are you planning for any particular chapter, I guess? And I guess the same for your Skaven. Are you going for any particular like clan? Wow, it's broken already. Ooh, that hurts. Feel that hurt again. Ah. I gotta get better at that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a better weapon. The spear is not good against the Mozzies. I need something with an overhead swing, and that does not help. So we're gonna go right back to this heavy hammer, I guess? It's more of a hammer than an axe. I guess maybe it might be like one of those guess stone axes. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, J-Ray says they got a homebrew Chaos Warband with Nurgle and Corn elements. Okay, that's pretty neat. Do you have a name for them? And you said the Redemptor is for Corn, and I'ma put skulls and stuff. Skaven, I'ma kick bash with Plague Bear parts. Plague Bear parts, nice. Those are the I'm trying to think who the Plague Bears are. Is that from Fantasy? Like part of the Nurgle faction? God. J-Race's, Defile Blood Pact. Okay, that's a pretty cool name. And yeah, Plague Bear are fantasy. Cool, yeah, so I guess they're gonna be, what is the clan that's all about? Is it Clan Pestilence? I think it is Clan Pestilence. So you're gonna make your Skaven guy from, Clan Pestilence, I'm guessing. Okay, still gotta go over there. And then Jerry says, yep. Okay, nice. I do plan to paint some Skaven at some point. I got the idea for a Skaven color scheme a few weeks back on a while I was on a stream. While I was watching a stream by Spark Mini Paints. She was talking about Rat-a-tats. I don't know if she was planning on painting a Rat-a-tat, you know, for Pokemon, but that got me the idea of wanting to paint Skaven like Rat-a-tats from Pokemon. With the purple fur, I think that'd be very cute. Alright, so we are safe. Oh, what is that in the background? Thought I saw something glowing. What has me? Ah, they get me every time. Give me some of that bud juice. I knew I had to come back here eventually. Nice, one hit. Come on.
With all the Mozzies dead, Reggie wondered where they kept coming from.
Nice. Let's equip that. And we'll store that. Oh, that's even better than what I'm currently wielding. Oh, but it's a spear again. We're gonna get rid of this spear. And we got Headphone Actor saying, what, a Rosito stream on a Monday? Well, yes. I'm doing some gaming streams until things with my job get a little bit more regular. Right now, a little time off from hunting down heretics, so, you know, on a unpaid sabbatical, if you will. And then, so I figured in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some gaming streams. Buy your bit on. And the Godper Man says, well, I got through painting some Soul Art Auxilia, the battle group box, a whole 28 models, 4x5-man las rifle section, 1 tactical command squad, a Lehman Rods tank, a heavy sentinel, and 1 heavy armor troop carrier. Wow, that sounds like a lot. How long did it take you to get through all that? And what was your color scheme, my dear Emperor? And Headphone says, might as well put the time to get used. Haha, exactly. We got new helmets. Looking pretty, mean and deadly. Okay, I think that covers all the missions right now. So, all we have to do now is find a travel point so we can go back to the castle. Hopefully we make it too. Come on. Go down. Ugh, not that way. Don't know why he wasn't going down like he's supposed to, down the ladder. Killing the Tyrannid. Got it, man says we'll get the whole thing assembled, base, and painted. Not working on the decals. Nice. Yeah, again, how long did that take you? And what color scheme did you go with? Got it, man says 1 week and a custom scheme. The 871st Prussian Rifle Guard. It will be my guard army for 40k. Oh, nice! Hopefully, we get to see what they look like. Yeah, if you have Instagram, go ahead and shoot me a DM so I can see what they look like if you post it on there. Or at least let me know where I could see it, because that'd be really cool to check out. Okay, we still need to keep going up. Might be taking the long way, but I think that's fine. God Emperor Man says don't own Instagram, but I will do on Discord. Oh, nice, yeah. I keep forgetting to check the Discord for Lumi. I really should check it now. Gotta make sure I'm facing the right way. Ooh, what's this?
The trader's wagon had lost a wheel. He promised a fine reward for a swift replacement.
I don't think I have one. I guess if I find one, I'll come back here. Well, at least the town is actually looking nice again after the Slan attack. Look at the little baby rats there. Okay, yeah, this is the shop. Let's want to see what we can do here. They were good on arrows. We have 4 prints so far. I don't think we need any more right now. And I guess if we want to trade iron for those little pieces of shell, and I guess if we want to trade shells for iron. Alright, back to the Crimson Fort. One day this castle will be great again. Okay, here we go. I think I have enough coins. Yep, I do have it. I have 11.
Now the smithy was so finely rebuilt, his brother could maybe do something with all those blueprints Reggie had collected.
Two-headed sword. Let's equip that, see how that's like. And that's some kind of kingly helmet. I gotta try that out. Yeah! Looking much more regal. Now let's see if our brother has any food for us. Because I can't do this. Stuck up on bug juice. Let's see if there's been any new ingredients added. I doubt that, but you know, you never know. So I don't have the key for this, so right back at it. What if I can find somewhere to switch my armor and stuff? I feel like I need a armor that matches more my new kingly helmet. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it counts as a light helmet. Nice. Okay, right now we're equipped with the Mousey one. Where's that one that looked like a little bit more regal? There we go, that's the one. Yeah. Now we're looking the part. Now let's see if there's anything on the job listing. Okay, yeah, there's that. Okay, but what does it do? Okay. It doesn't do much better than what I currently have. It weighs more, but does about the same amount of damage. So we're gonna store that. New spear. Does way less damage for a little bit less weight. Store that. Okay, we got a new sword. It does less damage. Store that. Oh, we got a variant on the helmet. Okay, it weighs more, but it gives us a little bit more defense. Nah, that's not worth it. Ooh, a lot more defense, but a whole lot more weight. I'll consider it. I'll store that. Ooh, new grub-resistant armor. Much lighter and way better defense. Yeah, let's put that on. And this is great against frogs. AKA the slan. We'll store that for now, but we might be using that pretty soon. Oh, there's alternate colors for it. Nice little green coat. And again, this is frog resistance. Weighs more. I will stick with what we got. Okay, so we gotta go back to the throne room. I wonder if that's everything. Doesn't look like there's another page, but there might be more pages. We'll put this on just for throne room purposes. And the God of Permat says, well, I used to have Discord on my phone, what I currently watching this on, but the Mechanicus done lost the username and password from my Discord account. But I did get backup on my iPad. That kinda sucks. Hopefully you can find or at least figure out your password sometime soon. Yeah, that's that heavy sword we're using. And that's that heavy spear. Which weighs a lot less. But I think we're fine with what we got.
Now the chef
What
had a new
else is
kitchen.
needed here?
He promised to finally feed Reggie like a king. No more stale cheese. The village shopkeepers might have the bread, milk, and mushrooms he wanted, if some rat would kindly fetch them.
That's some red, huh? You gotta get your king to fetch your recipes. Fine, I'll do it.
Reggie remembered a time when kings sent their subjects on errands. and not the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. And we made it. Oh, hey. I guess that's the next mission. So if we want milk as well, we have to go. Let's check out with the merchant, see if he's got anything for us. Okay, yeah, we can buy the bread from him.
If the king
the
wanted
mushrooms.
milk, he'd have to go to the source. The farm.
Okay, so looks like we'll be dealing with possibly grubs. AKA the ground-based Tyranid. So let's go ahead and gear up for that. Okay, right now we're using this helmet. And we got Whiskey W Cubes saying hello there. Hi, Whiskey. How you doing? Welcome to my gaming stream. Today we're playing Tales of Iron. A game where you play a little Skaven prince turned king who is trying to rescue his lands from the evil Slan, aka frogmen. Or I guess just frogs, really. And the God of Romance says General Kenobi. If you know, you know. I mean, if you're doing a, what's it called? What's his name? Do with all the arms? A Grievous impression? Then maybe I know, but maybe I don't. We'll see. And then Whiskey says, first time seeing this game. It's actually really nice. It's kind of a, side-scrolling Dark Souls type. I think we'll stick with the crown. Let's go ahead and find that one armor that was really good against, there it is. This is the one that I was looking for. Okay, this was better for grub resistance, but worse for defense. So we'll stick with this one. Yeah, it's got a very cute aesthetic. I like how they kind of drew all the creatures, kind of like those medieval paintings, but they gave it this cutesy look. So it's a very nicely done game.
These pups had lost a toy when hiding from the frogs. It might be the smallest of casualties, but the king would look for it all the same.
Don't I have that already? Pretty sure, yeah, I have the teddy right there.
The pups were overjoyed to have their toy back. Reggie told them it was the bravest teddy in all ratdom.
A little less weight, and I mean, yeah, it weighs a little less, so that's a plus thing. But a little less defense. I think we have enough of a balance for weight that we don't have to sacrifice his defense. I'll go ahead and store that. Whiskey says, frog resistance. You don't see that often in games. Yeah, there's frog resistance, mosquito resistance, or Mousey resistance. Yeah, mole resistance and grub resistance. So pretty much those are all the kinds of enemies we'll be fighting in this game. We've named the frogs Slan, the grubs, the Tyranids, and also the Mousey Tyranids. I haven't faced any moles yet. I haven't given a name for the moles. Maybe squats? Or the dwarves, since they are subterranean. And then Whiskey says, it says, aren't Mousey Vespids? Yeah, there you go. So we're fighting the Vespids, the Tyranids, the Slan, and possibly the Dwarves? AKA the Kin, or the Squats. Okay, where was that? Okay, I think I passed it. Oh no, wait, that's something else. Okay, grub nest in the tower. Even dead frogs bring trouble. This time they've brought grubs. The nest must be destroyed.
The king had forgotten to dispose of the corpse of Blocky Magoo. Even dead frogs bring trouble. Grubs.
Okay, so we got missions just about everywhere. And Whiskey asks, is that Geralt's voice actor? You're the second person to ask that. I have no idea. But maybe.
Robin had brought news that a vicious nest of grubs had moved into the tower. No one knew what had brought them there. Reggie swore to find out himself.
I feel like he's not gruff enough for the voice of Geralt, but maybe while he's doing the voice of Geralt, he's making his voice sound gruffer. I don't know. So we gotta get past that, that gas area. We might have to wait for that one. We'll see. And then Whiskey says, yeah, it's him. I just checked. Oh, cool. So when he's bored, he's actually, narrating a little story about mice. Do you think he's narrating the story to little kids in the Witcher world? You bastard. I'm just imagining now bedtime stories with Geralt of Rivia. Ah, I almost got it. When the humble bard graced to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. Damn. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, better. They came after me with masterful deceit. They broke down my loot and they kicked in my teeth. Oof, you bastard. Ooh, new helmet. Oh, old man helmet. Okay, so we get milk from bugs. I love what I was thinking. Cow grub milk. Fresh milk straight from the cow grub. The chef should be able to use this in his recipes.
The farmer's pride and joy. Not pretty, but it had quality milk.
I think if I keep going forward, I should be able to get a instant teleportation location. Oh, hey!
The woodcutter had a wheel. He was willing to part with it for a price.
Okay, we knocked those out. Another dead grab. Make sure there's no kind of barrier to entry here. Okay, I don't think I can get there yet. As much as I'd like to try, I feel like it's gonna be a waste of time. Because I don't have anything that will deal with that, gask.
The wagon restored, the trader could sell his famous bug brittle once more.
Okay, we store that since what we have is pretty good. Oh wow, look at the defense on that thing. Might have to equip that. We might have to drop something that weighs too much. Alright, let's see. What can we drop? Well, we needed something that, weighed less. So there we go, we got that. And as much as I want to lose some weight, I still prefer to use the sword over this spear. Again, it's just the overhead swing, it's a lot better. I'm gonna have to switch to crossbow. The crossbow is a little heavy. Yeah, we'll go with the bow. I think we're good. We'll stick with the sword and yeah, the bow. Back to the castle. Alright, castle's looking nicer. Not as bloody.
Now the chef had his bread, mushrooms, and milk, Reggie hoped the food would improve as promised.
Alright, I think this levels up our health.
A juicy mushroom burger. Reggie felt healthier already.
Ooh, wow, and we get new armor there. We're gonna store that. Yeah, it gives a lot of resistance against frogs, but look at all the defense we lose. And yeah, same thing. And we got some new blueprints.
The smith's blueprints were destroyed by the frogs. The only other copy is the original blueprints of smithing, buried with their great-grandfather in the forbidden crypts. He went to open it with his key, but he heard something in there, almost like singing. Reggie thinks the smith has listened to too many old rat tales.
Let's see if we can get some new weaponry. Okay. It weighs more. I'll store it. Weighs more, and again, a little bit more defense. I'll store that. Okay, we might have to go there, because again, the only other place we can go to in the main map is that one gassy area, and we can't do anything about the gas. So, onward. There's a save point. Yeah, there's a save point on the other side of that, so we'll go over there. That's where we're going to, but let's go to the save point first. And here we go.
The stairway was gone, lost in this labyrinthine, treacherous ruin.
Oh, great.
There had to be another way out. A noise. But what could be down here now but shadows and bone dust?
Holy moment. Oh, hey, we finally have more slots. So there will be more armor that comes out. For a second, I thought that might be it. So there's more pages to come. Alright, let's go. Ah, stupidly press the wrong button. Yeah, I'm a Tyranid killing machine. That's not a happy looking rat back there.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
Haven't seen the bard in a while. Gaskier. Oof, got hit hard. Ah! Ah, come on! I almost had it. Alright, let's do this again. We got this, we got this.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
I got one. One. We got this. Ah, you sneaky bastard. Got him. Oh, come on, not now. Oh, come on! I almost had it, come on!
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
Probably still hiding from when the Slan attacked. Oh, come on. I rolled right into that. Come on. Come on, damn it. I think I'm gonna have to finally start using that poison. Those guys are pretty rough.
This was why the smith heard singing. The bard was here.
Come on! Got him. Oh man, those guys were rough. Kinda wanna go back and save after all that. Alright. Don't have to save, because there's a save point right here.
The iron pipe looked like it had been broken recently. Toxic smoke billowed from it. The king couldn't enter.
Nope, good not. Holy crap.
Just been sitting on this evil infestation. Had his father known?
Hey, so that's why that rat was not doing so well. So we can't go that way again, that's poison area. Okay, so my current armor does what again? It gives me good defense overall, but no resistance. Two different ways. Well, let's check this way. Hey, new weapon. Haha, nice, a scythe. But it weighs too much and it's not worth the wait. Okay, a new hammer. That's not worth anything. I knew it. Guess I gotta wait till I'm attacked by all those guys before I can... Okay, now I can finally dig these up. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, that's pretty good. But I'll definitely have to try that on. Yeah, let's equip it. A lot of defense. It'll slow me down, but... maybe I can find something that'll offset that here in a bit. Okay, there we go. That's not how many skulls. I opened myself for that. Okay, I am getting hit way too much.
I came thought at first it was some strange clan of white rats, but no. They had been his own clan. When they had lived.
Okay, we're gonna store that. That's not worth it. We're good to go for the next part of the mission. Let's not go up. Let's check out what's down here first. Continually, that's where I'm supposed to be going. And first rule of dungeoneering, never go where you're supposed to. Okay, needed you. Yeah, I got some to get up. How's everybody feeling about this game? I'm actually really loving it. It's a really good game. Ooh, a new shield. But it weighs a lot. We're gonna store it. Aha! Save point. Couldn't open that door earlier, but I wonder if we can open it now. Okay, he's kinda stuck. Weird. He just doesn't move. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out and come back in. This feels a little weird. Like a glitch or something. If that happens again, then I guess it's meant to happen for a reason. He just dropped dead. Okay, he's being an ass. What is up with this? There we go. That was weird. There's an emblem over there. Go check it out. The tomb of Ratnor Rodinson. Oh shit, I'm guessing he's red. Well, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're ready for that this time. No! Keep thinking that I have to get away from him. Gotta wait for the lightning to mark, and then get out of the way. I keep doing it. realize using a drop back. Okay, I think I can do this. I don't think he's above level too much. I mean, I know I'm not causing a lot of damage, but this seems doable. Famous last words, right? I gotta remember that drop back. Can't forget that part. Okay, we did better that time. Bosses always have second phases. Cannot forget that. Good, and save right here so I don't have to keep killing those bugs. Bitch. Okay, I just jumped right into that. I'm an idiot. Damn it, I gotta stop doing that. Well, I got to the second phase. Again. Yeah, it just killed me. Messing up way too early. Damn it. That was close. Alright. I got his trick, but once those other guys come in, the whole game is off. I shouldn't have done that. Just kill me. Okay, we got this. Come on. We can at least get to the second level. Why did I do that? come on! Why did I keep doing that? Get confusing the throw attack with the unblockable sledge attack. I really gotta stop doing that. Stop doing that. Moron, what are you doing? You can do this, come on. Oh! stop that. Come on! Finally found the wall. Yeah, just kill me. Fucking bullshit. Bien. Woo! Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. moron! Ow! Got stuck in that corner. Yeah, once the other skeletons come out, it kinda no holds barred. I just killed me. J. Ray Henry says oof. Yeah, definitely oof indeed. This has been a rough one. Bye you been, J. Ray. How goes the night? Son of a dummy. So close. I got cocky, Ah! Why just kill me? I had him. I should have been a little bit more cautious, but I had him. Oh, you moron. Got him! Oh, oh man. Equip all of that. No more wall. Hey, we got the key. I don't think I can jump from here. Yeah, it's too too steep of a drop. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get around that later. Yeah, that guy's glitched out. I didn't even use the poison to kill him. It's a shame I don't get his lightning attack. Alright, back on task, back on task. Okay, trying to hit that, but too much of an overhead swing. What's this? Secret tunnel. Yeah. Ooh. More weight. Less defense, but more resistance to the grubs. We're gonna store that. And again, less weight, but way less defense. We're gonna store that too. And we're gonna store that too. Hey, new armor. Weighs a lot less and gives us resistance to frog. Gonna store that. We haven't been fighting any frogs. I have to check out what's up on that one level. Ah, if you saw, but there's like a little hanging platform there on that side of the map. I don't think I went up there to check it out, so I'm gonna go check it out now. Okay, so there was nothing. Just a little platform there. I don't remember if I've been here already. I guess I have. So continuing on. Any more undead I gotta fight, or is that it? Okay, here we go. We gotta store that. I know it gives a lot more. Well, it's only a little bit more weight. Screw it. The one downside of the hammer, it has too much of an overhead.
The bard locked himself in the crypts when the frogs attacked. But if he'd hoped for
I
safety,
called it.
he hadn't found it. But the bard had found the old library, and seen a book of blueprints there. He also thinks he's found a way out.
Alright, now we can finally min-max ourselves here. Maybe drop some weight. This weighs about the same, but gives us better defense, so let's go ahead and do that. That's what you were wearing earlier. I feel like if I'm gonna have this hammer, I'm gonna need something lighter for my heavy weapon. My one-handed damage is insane right now. So maybe I'll go with the spear for my two-handed. I mean, it keeps us in the right level. Yeah, let's see if this works out. We'll have the hammer for the one-handed, and we'll have the spear for the two-handed. Oh, wrong button.
The book wasn't just buried. The whole Grand Library was abandoned.
Yeah, little barn looks scared. Oh, here we go. I gotta roll out of way for that. roll out of the way for that. I just said it. Okay, let's try this again. In the town. His arm. Got him.
How had his father ended up buried in this revered place? More of his father's secrets. But for now, he had found the book. The other mysteries would have to wait. Reggie wished King Rattus were with him, to explain these creatures being here. And, if he were being honest, because he missed his father's reassuring presence.
New armor. Yeah, we'll store that. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, we're topped off. Okay, I think I missed a message from the God Emperor way back when. Is there a Discord link? I don't know. Well, somehow I've been missing your messages there, J-Ray. They haven't been populating. Yeah, so the Emperor said if there's a link to, and then he says, it's a test of your fervor, Lord, do not despair. And then J-Ray says, yay, nice. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That was a rough fight. Probably the roughest fight in this game so far. Yeah, let me see if I can find a link for... what's it called? The Discord. What if I can link myself? Yeah, I don't know. I think the only way to get to Lumi's Discord is to actually just get on her website or get on her YouTube channel. I think there's a link to her Discord there. Let me see. Okay, yeah, here we go. There's the link for Lumi's Discord. I think that's what the Emperor of Man wanted. What I'll probably do is maybe get to that other save point, and there we might call it a night. Let's store that.
The bard had found a little courage, and even better, he'd found a key. Finally, a way out of these hellish halls.
I want to see something. Okay, I guess not. Wanted to double check there was nothing, you know, behind that wall. we go. Alright, we'll fight those guys off and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, it's going back down. Can I replenish bug juice? No, I can't. Alright, looks like we're almost out of here. And there we go, the way out.
This room was strangely well preserved. The lack of rubble showed how bare it was, like something was missing.
Guess I don't have the other one. Wow, new helmet. With way more defense. Gotta equip that. It's a kingly helmet. Ancient statue, symbol of family. This statue symbolizes rat family unity, a reminder that a kingdom is only as strong
This
as a
statue
family
almost
ties that
seemed to
bind it.
glow. It belonged somewhere it could be seen and appreciated.
Okay, I guess I don't have that statue. Do I have that one? Nope, I don't have that one. And cheese, the greatest foodstuff known to rat-kind. This cheese has a sweet pungency. The chef should be able to use this in his
was
recipes.
unusually pungent. But perhaps Chef would be able to use this in his recipes. In tiny amounts.
Okay, I guess we have to come back later to fill these up. To get into this room. Here's really what we're gonna call it. So yeah, guys, it's been very fun playing this game. Let's go ahead and exit. But, alright, varlets, J-Ray says good night all. Hey, yeah, good night to you too, J-Ray. And then, God Emperor of Man says, I will look at it. Okay, yeah. Cool, glad I was able to get that, link for you. And, J-Ray and God Emperor and everybody else who showed up for the stream, thank you very much for coming. It's been a pleasure playing this game with you guys. Hope you've all been enjoying it. Before we go, let's go ahead and make sure that, we can, spread the love here. But yeah, before we do that, if you like what I do and would like to support, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel or donating to my Ko-Fi at Rosario US Heart. Or if you miss an episode, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, which is also at Rosario US Heart. And I just announced my next Rosario rant, which will be on the topic on should the story of 140K progress. Stay tuned for that. That's coming in 2 weeks. Yeah, we're in June now, so July the 10th, yeah. So be ready for that. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. Ooh, looks like Bardic is actually streaming tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Bardic. He's got a very interesting YouTuber content. It's all about old war games, and so it's very much up our alley. So let's go ahead and check out what he's doing right now. He seems to be playing some kind of game called Deathbringer. Should be very fun to watch. Alright, everybody, fun hanging out. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. So this is Rosario US signing out from the Grim Dark feature. Bye-bye, varlets.
Because I believe it was lengthwise, going back in the cowboy ages, where there was no standard size for a game box, which continued long into the 90s and beyond, before the DVD case started taking over.